Hello, besties! Welcome back to Z-Star Lovers. This November on Marriage for Duty, destiny tightens its grip on Raghav, Reet, Dhruv, and Unnati. Secrets explode, relationships break, and shocking decisions rewrite every character's future. From emotional weddings to painful betrayals, here are your full teasers for 21st to 30th November 2025. Sit tight, the drama is intense. Please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And now, let's break it all down for you.
The 21st of November, 2025. Unnati asks Raghav to marry her to Dhruv. To secure Unnati's future, Raghav visits Reet's house with a shotgun. He proposes marriage to Reet according to the Adasada tradition, but she refuses. Raghav visits Reet's office and gives her their wedding card. She then visits Raghav's house and confronts him. Raghav challenges Reet, who later messes up his favorite car. Reet rejects Raghav's help and asks him to stay away. Later, she confronts those who have been disrespecting Unnati. Dhruv apologizes to Unnati and leaves for Delhi, but she takes a fatal step. The 22nd of November, 2025. The family takes Unnati to the hospital, as Dhruv does not reach Delhi. Reet sets out to find him. Aunt Sharda takes Raghav to the temple, where he prays for Unnati, and Reet also arrives there. Reet learns that Unnati attempted suicide and goes to the hospital to meet her, unable to find Dhruv anywhere. His mother falls sick. Reet takes a decision and goes to Raghav's house with Shagun. After Reet agrees to marry Raghav, Raghav lets Dhruv go. Reet stops Viren from misbehaving with Poonam. Reet's decision displeases her mother. Raghav tells Aunt Sharda the reason for marrying Reet. The 23rd of November, 2025. Raghav's family visits Dhruv with a gift, as Unnati's marriage is fixed with Dhruv. Dhruv explains his displeasure to Unnati. They plan to bring Raghav and Reet closer by taking them to a restaurant. After watching Reet's video on the news channel, Raghav grows furious and gives Bhaumik a task. Aunt Sharda and Viren are happy with their plan. Unnati tricks Divya and Poonam and runs away from home. Reet's mother takes Unnati to her house to talk to Raghav. Raghav asks Reet's mother to prepare for both the weddings and makes a promise to her. Later, he gets Reet fired from her job. The 24th of November, 2025. Reet keeps the family in the dark about her job. Rahim's uncle dies as an under-construction building collapses, and Reet resolves to seek justice for him. Aunt Sharda waits for her motive to be fulfilled. Pooja blackmails Unnati. Reet goes to gather evidence about the building collapse. Raghav's paternal aunt, Sharda, tells him that Reet has fled the Mehndi ceremony. Reet soon returns in dirty clothes. The Mehndi ceremony begins when Sharada tells the guests that Reet visited the temple. Sharada thinks of a plan, as Divya accuses Smitha of stealing the heirloom ornament. Dhruv's words annoy Unnati. The 25th of November, 2025. Raghav announces that he has the camera band, but Sharda has a ploy. He later talks about cutting off ties with his and Unnati's mother. Meanwhile, Reet goes to deliver the wedding card to Mrs. Chawla. Reet gives Mrs. Chawla a wedding invitation. She then invites Viraj in the guise of a videographer for the Sangeet, and they search Raghav's house. Later, Reet and Raghav come across a file. During Dhruv and Unnati's engagement, Sharda instigates Unnati against Reet. To avoid getting engaged, Raghav and Reet take advantage of the darkness and swap the rings. The police arrest Sudhir. The 26th of November, 2025. After Sudhir's arrest, the inspector reveals that Reet called the police. Everyone is upset upon learning that Reet was spying on Raghav. Reet's mother advises her to make a fresh start with Raghav. Sharda fears that someone was eavesdropping on her and Viren. Reet's family gets emotional amidst her and Dhruv's marriage preparations. Sharda learns that Unnati is behind her video with Dhruv. Sharada tries to tell Raghav about Unnati's actions. On seeing Unnati in a bride's attire, Raghav becomes emotional. Mrs. Chawla, unaware of the groom's name, arrives at the wedding of Reet. The 27th of November, 2025. Raghav and Reet and Dhruv and Unnati exchange garlands. Sharda fears Nita Chala will reveal her secret. Raghav and Dhruv argue over whose wedding will happen first, and Reet's mom gives them advice. Nita gets emotional to see Raghav and Unnati's cutouts. Sharda stops Raghav and Reet's marriage to expose Unnati, who makes a shocking revelation. Nita confronts Sharda, leaving her speechless. Sharda questions Nita about Raghav, who takes Nita's blessing after his and Reet's marriage. Reet and Raghav then perform Dhruv and Unnati's wedding rituals. Later, the bride's farewell takes place. The 28th of November, 2025. Raghav disapproves of sending off Unnati in an old car. Sharda tells Raghav that Reet is close to his mother Nita, which endears him. After reaching home, Raghav refuses to perform the other rituals. Raghav performs the Griha Pravesh with Reet for Unnati, and Divya hurts Reet. After Unnati performs it with Dhruv, his mother gives Unnati a gift. Sharda explains Reet the house rules. Dhruv and Unnati, along with Raghav and Reet, perform the ring-finding ritual. Unnati screams as she gets a heat allergy on her body. Raghav gets worried for Unnati and argues with Reet. The 29th of November, 2025. Reet asks Raghav why he hates Nita, but he doesn't tell the truth. Dhruv cures Unnati's allergy using Reet's remedy and gives her a surprise. Later, Raghav bandages Reet's wound. Reet thinks about getting her job back. In the morning, Sharda asks Reet to prepare for a ritual. Unnati creates a ruckus at her in-laws' house. Meanwhile, Raghav warns Reet to stay within her limits. Reet gets a chance to get her job back. Sharda tells Reet that Raghav won't eat the food she will prepare for the first kitchen ritual. But Reet still decides to make Raghav's favorite sweet. The 30th of November, 2025. Reet makes Raghav's favorite laddus and tries a trick to feed them to him. At her in-laws' house, Unnati's first kitchen ritual takes place. At Sharda's behest, Divya hides the laddus made by Reet. Raghav eats the laddus made by Reet, who then asks him for a gift. Upon learning something, Sharda incites Raghav. Raghav sends some items to Unnati's in-laws. Later, he takes Reet for an interview. Dhruv refuses to accept the items sent by Raghav. Unnati fights with Dhruv and decides to go to her parents' house. Because of Raghav, Reet doesn't get her job back and goes to her parents' house. And that wraps up the marriage for duty teasers for November 21st to 30th. The drama keeps getting deeper, and the families more divided. Tell me in the comments, do you like this series? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss any ZeeWorld update.